Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a full face of first impressions again. Now, I've done a few videos like that in the past. I had so much fun filming them, and I feel like I'm going so out of my comfort zone that I'm feeling terrified and excited at the same time. And it's just, I don't know, for some reason, I love those mixed feelings. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, okay. We're in focus now. I'm gonna start off what I was saying. I have these two primers here by CoverGirl. The one is illuminating and the other one is skin smoothing, and I want to try them out, both of them. So I'm gonna start off with the illuminating one. I'm just gonna get it on my beauty blender. It has a little bit of a strong scent. I don't really mind it, but just decided to mention it. I'm glowing. I like it. Now let's go ahead and try out the smoothing one, which is this one here. I'm gonna add it in this area right here. I need to get closer to a mirror. This is really smoothing. Okay, this is definitely doing the job. You know what? I actually like how this makes my skin look. I'm gonna apply it all over my face. Alright, and for foundation, I'm applying the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation, and this is in the shade M15. I think it's a pretty good match for me. This is giving me like a medium to full coverage, but it's more to the full side. It's definitely covering like a lot. I see some white particles on my skin, and I don't know, is that from the primer or the foundation? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna confess you something. Today is one of the few days that I actually like my hairstyle. For the past few months, I've been just putting bandana on, and you know, that was all for my hair. Today I did like a braid, like top braid with ponytail, and as you can tell, some of my hair is not here. It's a little bit shorter. I sent it on vacation. It's in a really good place now. It's having a lot of fun, and it's never coming back. I kind of miss it already, but what can I do? I mean, it's summer, it's hot. I can't have long hair in the summer for some reason. It's just driving me crazy. Talking about hair, let's make these random hairs here on my forehead to look more defined and to make it look like there are more of them. To do that, I'm gonna take the Pretty Vulgar eyebrow gel in the shade Rising Arc. I'm gonna actually use their eyebrow brush. It's like an angled brush on the one end and a spoolie on the other one. So I'm gonna dip it in this. Okay, so this is maybe a little bit too dark for me. Oh, no. It's not the shade that it's called Rising Arc. It's the product that it's called Rising Arc. The shade that I'm using is 39. I'm actually gonna try out now the shade 38. This is 38, this is 39. I'm gonna use 38 just at the beginning of my brow because I don't wanna make it too dark there. And as you can tell, it's pigmented. Now this is the Doe 10 Hydra Gel Concealer. I'm gonna take some of it on the back of my hand, and with a flat brush, I'm gonna clean up my brows with it. Also bringing that down my eyelid. And this is also going to be my eyeshadow primer. Okay, now for eyeshadows, I have these three eyeshadow palettes here by Pretty Vulgar, and they're all really gorgeous. Look at this packaging, it's so pretty. This one has really beautiful colors inside, like very soft and like very girly colors. And this one is probably the one that I'm gonna be using today. It has a little bit more metallic, more like dark colors. So I don't know, I'm torn between these two. I want to use one of them. This one obviously has more colorful shades inside. Well, I don't know if I want to do something colorful today, to be honest with you. I'll probably use this one today. I'm gonna start off with this white matte color here. I'm gonna take it on a fluffy brush and I'm gonna use it to set the concealer that I just applied all over my eyelids. Switching to a smaller blending brush, this is the Zwiva 227 and I'm gonna take the eyeshadow code Hide and Seek. It's very nice gray color. And I'm gonna apply that in my crease. Now I'm taking the eyeshadow code Flip Out. It's this brown color here. And this is going again in my crease, just to add some more depth. Now taking a bigger and fluffier brush, I'm gonna take again that first eyeshadow that we used in the crease and I'm gonna use it to blend out that deeper brown color that I just applied in my crease. It's like a very cool tone brown. It's really pretty, but I just applied it a little bit more sloppy because I didn't thought that it would be that pigmented. So I wanna make sure that, you know, it's very nice and blended. I'm gonna take now the eyeshadow code Silver Spoon. It's like a blue, silver, shimmery shade. And I'm gonna add that in the center of my eyelid. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna add it. I'm recording that before I start applying it on my eyelids, but right now you're watching me applying it on my eyelids, so I don't know why I told you that, but anyway. It looks really weird at this point, but don't worry, we're working on this look, we're not done yet. So here is the question. I want to add something in the inner corners of my eyes, but should I add this shade or this one? This is very nice shimmery color though, it has some glitters in it, and hold on, I'm gonna do a swatch for you. It's very nice and like bright and beautiful, but at the same time, this is also really pretty. Oh, look at that. I would usually add the white one in the inner corners of my eyes, but I'm gonna do something different today. I'm gonna add this one here. It's called Church. I also bring it on top of that blue color a little bit. I had no idea that that eyeshadow had glitter in it. If I knew, I would basically apply it all over my eyelid and that would be the entire look. I'm gonna actually do a mixture of these two colors here. I'm just gonna mix them on a small tiny brush and this is going in the outer corner of my eyelid. See, that kind of put the look together. Now I have this Galactic Invisible Shadow Primer / eraser. And what do you mean by saying eraser? So I'm gonna use this as I think that it's supposed to be used. So let's go ahead and kind of try to kind of like erase the eyeshadow here. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna use that in the future, maybe as an eyeshadow primer, but as an eyeshadow eraser, I mean, it was fun, but I don't think that I'm gonna use that again for that purpose. Now let's do some face makeup. I'm gonna erase any kind of foundation that I have. I didn't really get any fallout from these shadows. And under my eyes, I'm gonna use some of the Doe 10 Hydra Gel Concealer that I also used on my eyelids as an eyeshadow primer. This is actually a very lightweight concealer. I'm I'm not gonna set the concealer with powder just yet because I wanna see how it looks on its own. I wanna see if it's creasing or not. Now for bronzer, I'm gonna go with this shade here. This is a palette by Yayy and the color is called Suntan. So I'm gonna use that to bronze my skin. This is actually very sheer, like you need to build it up, which is good. I like when bronzers are not very saturated and pigmented because you can very easily go overly bronzed, and sometimes, I mean, bronzing is good, but sometimes a lot of bronzer is not a good idea. So when the actual bronzing powder is not very pigmented, I think that that's a good thing because it's not an eyeshadow, it's a bronzer, it's a different thing. As you can tell, my ponytail transformed into a bun. I like it. I like it like this better. For highlighter, I have this one here by Pretty Vulgar. It's called Shimmering Swan in the shade 41. Shimmering Swan in the shade 41. This is a little bit powdery, but let's see. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely highlighting. Okay, so I like the eye look, but I think that something is missing, you guys. I just feel like I can add something to this look. It's not finished yet. These are some of the new Milani eye toppers. Okay, I definitely don't want to use the blue one. And this one, no. This might be suitable. This is like dual chrome or like super chrome. It has so many different colors inside, but it has some like pink shimmers. You can't really tell because I don't know why the camera is not showing it, but I think that I'm gonna go with this one here. This is called Luster Light. Satisfying. I'm pretty sure that you can't tell how beautiful is that because again the camera is being it's being just mean, and so I'm gonna try to describe it to you like really quickly. This is like a mixture of gold, pink, green, shimmers, and depending on the light that it's hitting it, you see different colors. Okay, so when you kind of try to blend it, it's getting more sheer and it's not that intense and pigmented, but I'm gonna add a second layer. Look, this is exactly what was missing from this look. Now, eyeliner. I want to show you the packaging of this eyeliner. Just look at that. Packaging. It's so pretty. This is again Pretty Vulgar. Honestly, guys, they have so beautiful packagings. Anyway, let's go ahead and try out the product, the actual eyeliner. I'm gonna use their eyeliner brush. Whew. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, what we have next? Mascara. Today I'm gonna try out this one here by the brand Doe 10. By the way, talking about that brand, what happened with the concealer? Okay, I see some creases, but nothing very dramatic. That's actually impressive. I don't think that I'm gonna add powder on top. I just used my beauty blender to blend out the creases, and I think that it's okay. Now let's go ahead and try out the mascara. But before that, I need to curl my lashes. Oh, it's separating my lashes really nicely. You guys know that I don't like it when the wand has a lot of product on it and I need to clean it before using it. This one has just the right amount of product on it. Final touches on the eyes. I'm gonna smudge this eyeshadow along my lower lashes, and I'll also add the white matte shade on my brow bone. Hey, my juice is matching my shirt. Almost. Can somebody explain me why do I love so much orange juice? Even though it's so sour. I just love it. I can drink orange juice every day, all the time. Even if it makes me do that kind of weird faces. As you can tell, I also added some falsies to the look. I'm out of focus. These are the Esqido lashes in the style Day&Night. They're not very long. I just added them so that I have a little bit more volume to my lashes. They're just very natural pair of lashes. Anyways, I wasn't really planning on adding falsies, but this look came out a little bit more glam. So I decided that it's gonna be better if I add some falsies. So we're moving on to the lips. I'm gonna line mine with this lip pencil by Yayy. It's called Nude. This is very creamy. And then on top of it, I want to try out this lipstick here by Galactic. By the way, hold on, I'm looking for the cap for the for the lip pencil. I put it somewhere here. I just don't want to lose it. Look at that super vibrant red color. Like when I saw that, it grabbed my attention. It was screaming, "Take me, take me!" So I took it. I think that this is some kind of a lip gloss or something. I want to try it out. On the other end, I think that it's a lip gloss with some glitters inside. I don't know if I want to use this one, but I want to try out the red one because, I mean, it looks intense. But I have this lipstick here by Galactic. It's called Spice. I want to try it out as well. Oh, this looks really good with the lip pencil. It's like the exact same color. Oh. Okay, for setting spray, I have this one here by Catrice. This is their makeup freezing spray. What do you mean by freezing? And look at the cap, it looks like it's wet. Let's go, I hope my face won't freeze or anything. I like the spraying thing, it sprays very evenly. I don't feel my face freezing or anything. I like the more cool-toned eyes today. I think that the glitters that I added from the Milani eye topper definitely gave something to this look, something that was missing. It was pretty before that, but I just felt like it needed some brightness, it needed some sparkles. If you're planning on taking one of those, the Milani eye toppers, just know that if you want them to be bright and intense, you probably will need to layer them. So just keep that in mind. But because they're sheer, you can also use them in a more discreet way. If you have some kind of a brown smoky eye and you just want to add some shimmers, but nothing really too much, just add one layer of this, blend it out, and it's gonna add a sheer layer of glitters, and that will just make the look a little bit more glam. It's just gonna, you know, add some sparkles on your eyelids. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know down in the comments what you wanna see next. I have some ideas in my mind, but I also wanna know what you guys wanna see. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to press the bell button next to a subscribe button, because that way you're gonna be notified whenever I post a new video. You can also go ahead and check out my Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. All of the links will be down in the description box. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!